Good afternoon, family and friends, brothers and sisters, and all my subs and viewers. Sergeant OCD here again. I think I found the problem with my design. The tripods were actually supposed to be higher, and the weight of the cross beams sits on the tripod. So I'm going to try something different. I got a little impatient and started taping the tripods up to get them to stay. But I think what I'm going to have to do is put in cross members in between the tripods to kind of wedge them in one place. Once I do that, the rest of the sticks will just fall in place. So I'm going to get to that now. And excuse the noise. My house is being worked on. Was supposed to just replace a board on the porch. Found the fascia boards being bad, and then on the front porch, same thing. A panel was supposed to be replaced, and ended up replacing the whole roof. So, excuse me. Hopefully, I'll just get this thing done today, and we'll call it quits. This is my 100th video doing this. I've been doing this type of thing for probably around 14 months, 15 months, a little longer, but you know, I started videoing probably around 14 months ago. So it's a learning experience. So hopefully my ideas that I was thinking of over the week will help out, and I'll get this raised bed in today. We'll see. I got a brace across the front. I think I'm gonna have to put a brace across the back, just simply because it just keeps kicking out. This ground's so hard I can't even get a log in there too far. So other than that, it seems to be staying up. I think once I support it along the back with some longer branches, that it'll be a lot easier. I don't think I cut too many branches that were long enough. Because yeah, these things just kick out. And you know, I could put a log in the center, kind of notch it out, but then I'd have to tie this together. And I may just do that. I may just notch out a couple of these, cut them down and notch them out. But I think it's going to work. I just got to get it stable. There's sturdier. I still have a problem with this corner. So I'm not sure what I need to do with it. And maybe once I get some of these logs on there, they're not heavy. They're light and they may break on me. But as soon as I get some of these logs on here, there's my pillow right there. Yeah. Anybody coming from this way, I would hear. There is kind of a path this way and a path this way, so I want to be able to see. That's the idea, like this. The problem is this is low. So I'm either going to have to widen that out just to get a little bit level, but I think I'm ready for some logs. So if you remember last week, as soon as I did that, it fell. So it's already better. And then you get the same like logs. Now right now I'm not concerned about them sticking over. This way I am. Box it in there like that. I don't want the weight on it right now. Start with bigger logs. Really, the idea is to show can be done. It doesn't look pretty like theirs. All their logs are the same size, same width, same dimensions. See how that's possible? But there's a lot of things on TV that everybody thinks is real and isn't. It's a lot of things on YouTube that everybody thinks may be real, but may not be. I got my weight on this. So I got to get some more logs and tie down my tarp again. My microphone for my GoPro, but I've been running in time lapse anyway. So you guys may have noticed that sometimes I cut with the saw right here and it hits my leg. You know, if you don't want to be cut, don't do it. There's a way that you could clamp it in your knee, clamp, and saw this way. Okay? That's what the bushcrafters would do. But not a, excuse me, I'm not a bushcrafter. But I did finish with my logs. You know, it's not pretty, not as pretty as theirs. I was looking for this verse. Maybe it's in Proverbs. Uh, I want to start doing a verse every time. It's Proverbs 6:3. Ooh. Let's see. Proverbs 3:6. That's a good one. In all your ways, acknowledge him. He will make your path straight. Now, for non-believers, it doesn't make any sense. But everything I do, I include the Lord. Because the Lord is, well, I mean, you've heard Psalm 23, the Lord is my shepherd. The Lord's my best friend. He has got me through suicide, or attempted suicide. He lifted me up, literally lifted me up. So always seek the Lord always. Every time I go into the woods, I pray before I go in. Now, last weekend could have been bad. I said I got stung 4 times. Well, I think it was more like 8, because I think 3 times they stung me right here. 1 time here, they hit me in the back of the leg. That's 5. Then they hit me in the back here and in the side 7 times, which is a number of perfection. But 5, 7 times doesn't matter. Getting stung that many times by yellow jackets is not fun. The thing that saved me was what I made previous weeks. Was that salve with yarrow and plantain. I put it on immediately. It still hurt. Okay, I'm not going to lie, but it sucked the poison out. So I was able to get out of the woods, hike the mile or so out of the woods, and I didn't actually even get to the woods. I got to a bunch of tree clumps, and that's where I got nailed. But the important thing is the Lord was with me. Okay, now this is the heavier side, so hopefully it my little modification works. It sags. Oh my! Let's see if it breaks. Okay, it holds me. Still some modifications. The logs I used were actually from an arborvitae bush. They weren't sturdy logs. I don't have sturdy logs. So maybe I can find something to replace this, but it's not bad. Once I put a pad on here, it should be a lot better. There we go. And in all honesty, I don't really need it that high. I might just dump the legs anyway. Yeah, so I knew this leg was unstable. Everything I did, without having it into the ground for support, it's not going to work. But now I know. But in the future, when you see this, it may be on the ground. So I'm going to sign off for now. This is, I'm gonna give this a 10 out of hardness to do, difficulty, because it's, unless you do it a lot, which maybe next year I'll redo it, and it will be actually sturdy once I learn some more. But it's another foraging weekend, so this is my video for today. Happy 100th, and hey, thank you guys for your comments about getting me out of the, your encouragement and getting me out of the woods after I got stung last week. I appreciate that. I'm glad you guys are looking out for me. That's what we need. We need to look out for each other. We need to, be kind to each other, love each other. Like I said, fruit of the Spirit. So, you guys have a good week. God bless you. and I'll catch you all on the flip side.